Hey everybody, and welcome to So Blessed Pops. As you can see from one of the other videos, we're still in the same attire, we're still about the same setup, but we have a bunch of stuff to show off. So, next is some more trades and pickups we got, and a big Grail in Funko. So, let's go.
Hey buddy, this is Larry.
This is Ryan. This is Zoe.
This is Trent, and this is
So
So Blessed
Blessed
Pops.
Pops.
Alright, and welcome back. So, we have some pickups and trades and a Funko limited edition Grail piece to show off today. So, let's dive right into it, make it as quick and short as possible because don't have much time to film a bunch of these videos up, but we will do our best. So, first off, our good friend Pop House Animal, he was at this store called Five Below, and he helped pick us up all four of the Five Below Funko Minis TMNT. So we did get the Raphael, the Leonardo, the Donatello, Speak Softly and Carry a Big Stick, and of course our favorite Michelangelo right there. So super awesome. I've gotten this. There's the back of it. Now, we've seen the mystery minis over at Target, but when you can get at least all the turtles, it kind of helps on not buying them, because these are $5, but you can get the exact same thing for $8 in a mystery, and you may get this turtle, you may get something else. So, super glad Animal was able to help us out with that. Now, another thing, Animal, we've kind of been working back and forth with trades constantly, because as part of our community is help one another. I get something for him, he gets something for me, or we do multiple trades and eventually get stuff to add to our collection. Now, this one was one that I initially didn't want, but he loves to twist your arm and convince you you need it. And theoretically, yes, I did need this. It was something that we did not have, but at the same time, I didn't want to tear it away from his collection either. But we do have Freddy Funko as Casey Jones Blacklight right here. This is from the 2023 Heavy Metal Halloween boxes. Super awesome piece. Now, we have this in the Casey Jones or Freddy Funko as Casey Jones regular, and then we also have the Blacklight Hot Topic Casey Jones, which this was kind of I would say colored or designed after. So, absolutely love this. Thank you again, my friend. Like I said, multiple trades that we constantly do, which is absolutely why I love our community. And Pop House, if you haven't already gone over and subscribed to him, he will be linked down below. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be making these videos. So, there we go. Now, next, we have a giveaway that he had won over at Cross Save Collectibles Whatnot Live giveaway, which was a stream he did just before a charity auction. So Pop House had won this, and then when he got it, he had found out he had already had this pop, so therefore gifted it to us, as we have now started collecting this line as well. And it is the all-for-one autograph right here. This is such a cool piece, especially since we will be seeing in, I think it's August, 1st of August at My Anime, we will be going and we will be seeing 2 of the voice actors at least. So, super excited to start adding the autographs to the My Hero Academia collection, and we get to go see the latest episodes or kind of small season should be dropping soon. So, speaking of that, since we were able to be gifted that, we also went back onto Brian's live later on Whatnot, which both his YouTube and his Whatnot will be posted down below, and we ended up picking up 2 items, and one of them to go with the One for All is Tomura Shigaraki. So to have both of these autographed is absolutely amazing. If you know, you know. We're not going to spoil it, but two great villains in that series. So, boom. Thank you, Brian. And then next, we got a big heavy hitter that we did not have, and it is from Dragon Ball Z. It is a glow-in-the-dark. It is a GameStop exclusive, and it is none other than the glow-in-the-dark Super Saiyan 2 Gohan right here, and he was nice enough to put it in a little stack for us. This is one that's been pretty high up in price, and I thought I had it at one point. There's a couple of these bigger pops that I thought we had and no longer have, or may have never had, and I just imagined that we did. So we had to pick this up. I knew Brian was going on a trip, so we figured, you know what, had the funds, we'll pick it up, add to our collection, and we will try and post the glow somewhere up in here. Awesome piece. Can't wait to see it glow myself. I've had a lot of these packages just kind of sitting in boxes in my room, so time to get a bunch of them out, start recording, make videos. So I got my room back. So next we have, we have one item left to show in today's video, and that is a Funko limited edition Grail that we unfortunately did not get. We had some friends that were selected, and then Funko later said, sorry, we overselected people, oversold it, you didn't get it. But thankfully, our good friend Andrew, if you've seen him, Pop Houses has got some videos with him in it. We also used to go down to their shop, RA Cards, which unfortunately is no longer around. But hey, he has been with us the last couple of years, so trying to help us out, and we like to help each other out. We love this community. He had sent me a message saying, hey, he got selected, and if I had the chance to get this and I missed out, I was not selected. I was not one of the few. But thankfully, Andrew was able to help us, and he was able to buy or purchase this. We did pay for it as well. And we now have the 750 LE piece Raphael. This is the Eastman and Laird cover issue number 1 Funko right here. Absolutely love this. I am ecstatic to have this piece in my collection. Only thing that would make it better is if I could actually have that comic to go with our collection. But that'll be one day later down on the road, I'm sure. And if some of you are asking, we do have a protector for this already. Thankfully, this is the same size as the majority of the other comic covers, so we were able to go and pick one of these up. But I think we will eventually pick up an acrylic case for it, because this is an absolute gem of a piece to have, and I'm super excited. Now I get to have the fun of redoing our shelf right there, and it's mostly already the last Ronin, but I think I want to make it a lot of the white and black grayscale items, so more of a comic book shelf. I kind of want to do that. Kind of hard to tell, but we did have to move our HMBRs. We do have these Funko shelves that I used to have at our old place, and I kind of just stuck them up there, and it seems to work very well for them. So, yeah. But thank you, Andrew, for hooking us up with this. I mean, I am greatly appreciative of it. Definitely a piece I am ecstatic to have. And for all you those out there, we try and enter all of the LEs. Just for the simple fact of this may not be something that we want, but we love to help people out there. So, and you know what? Let's show off one of the other LEs that we were able to get, and that was one of the latest LE drops. Making this a little bit longer than I planned to, but kind of want to show this to say, hey, we're here to help other people. We were able to get this LE, and as of the time of recording this, we still have this in our possessions, but we were able to pick up the Tommy dressed as Reptar. Now, this doesn't quite fit our collection, but we were able to get it, and we will be, if somebody is in need of it that we know of, before this video drops, we will might be doing a trade or selling off. But I think that's our new thing, is we're going to go after every LE. I'm only going to spend my points on LEs that I absolutely want, or if there's something that someone's looking for. But we do have the Tommy dressed as a Reptar right there. It is a nice piece. I was a Rugrats fan growing up. I am a 90s baby. This is really cool. Doesn't quite fit the collection. May hold on to it, may not. But I think this is going to be our new thing. Going after some of these harder pieces to get and using them for trades. Hey, if you weren't able to get it, we're not going to be, oh, well, hey, if this is selling for $70, I paid just under $50 after shipping. So that's where we're going to be at with this. So I think that's the best thing to do. Collectors help collectors, especially on these lower 3,500, because as of right now, there is a 9,500 piece that's going to be dropping eventually that we are really going to try and get at least 2 of. And then I just saw a possible rumor of another TMNT LE that's going to be 3,500, so who knows if that is real. Maybe somebody gets that and we trade 3,500 for 3,500. But I think that's a kind of a great way. It is kind of a pain in the butt for these LEs to get. Hopefully they figure something else out, but you know what, we might as well keep trying. So that's what we got for you today. So huge shout out to Andrew for helping us get that Grail. Huge shout out to Pop House with Animal for the pickups and the continuous trades and the autograph. And also thank you to Brian over at Cross Save Collectibles for the autograph and the Gohan Grail that we were able to pick up from you. So comment down below, what was your favorite? I think you guys know mine. It has to be, I mean, I love our community. You know, those 2 autographs are amazing. The Gohan's amazing. But when it comes down to it, this is a Grail for us. And I'm super ecstatic to have it. So thank you again, Andrew, Pop House, and Brian. All their stuff will be linked down below. Andrew, he doesn't do YouTube, but he does come by and he does comment. So thank you, Brian, or Andrew, and thank you, Brian, and thank you, Pop House Animal. So on that note, I hope you guys have a great one, and the kids are going to tell you to like, comment, subscribe. So on that note, until next time, So Bless Pops out.
Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Man, I love being a turtle. Cowabunga, dude! Be sure to subscribe to So Blessed Pop's YouTube channel. Yeah, and never pay full price for a late pizza.